Hello all and welcome to this video. This is going to be pretty much straightforward on the best and probably some of the hardest cleaning products that you can find out there right now while we are going through this COVID-19 pandemic. I'm also give you some tips and tricks on how I was able to score some of these items. And no, you are not seeing double. Most of these items are going to be different in some way. That's why I'm only showing you one of each. So first I'm going to start off with the Method Daily Shower Cleaner. You guys, this stuff is awesome. And although I have many Method products, this is probably my favorite. It is not anything it does not contain anything as far as antibacterial properties. However, it is wonderful for maintaining a clean shower. You pretty much spray it daily right after. You don't need to rinse or anything. But what I am very impressed with, guys, with this product is going to be the actual scent. So this is the Ylang Ylang scent, and it smells amazing. It is probably the most aromatherapeutic scent, if that's a word, that I've ever smelled in my entire life. It smells heavenly. I was only able to get this product off of Amazon as far as for this scent. It is not available in the Target stores where I live. So I do have two of these, but it is just amazing. The instructions are pretty much straightforward, and it does say a spray per day keeps the scrubbing away. This does not mean you do not have to scrub your bathroom and shower and stuff down. It just prevents soap scum from building up, so it's an easier clean when you actually do. The next product I want to show you guys is going to be this one right here. This is extremely rare and hard to find. This is going to be the Tide Antibacterial Fabric Spray. This kills 99.9% of bacteria on fabrics. This is like one of the holy grail. So number one, if you can find it in stores, definitely pick it up. Here's the only problem with this. I have not been able to find it in any more stores. I was lucky maybe one or two times, and I was able to get two in the stores. But at this point, it's not even on eBay, Amazon. It's on nothing. You have to literally get on Target.com, and I'm going to show you the trick at the end of this video on how you can hopefully be able to obtain this product using the online Walmart or Target.com. Basically, this product is awesome. It smells of the original scent of Tide, but you can use this on your sofas. You can use this on carpets. You can use this pretty much on fabrics in general, and it will kill the bacteria, especially those that cause odors. And what I also love about this is that it just refreshes. Like, I promise you, you spray it on and just let it pretty much air dry. The one thing I hate is the spray bottle. You guys, this spray bottle is one of the worst spray bottles I've ever seen in my entire life. There's two selections. There's on and off, but there's no stream and disperse button. So pretty much what's going to happen is that it just lets out a large stream, and the droplets are really large and heavy. So they pretty much just drop onto the fabric. So you are going to have to use a lot more. So you are going to get more than one of these products. You're going to want to get more than one. You're going to use more than what you think because of the way it sprays, if that makes any sense at all. Long story short is that I love it. It retails for about $5.99, but yes, very hard to find, which brings me to my next. I'll reach back here and get you my next fabric spray, and this is the Clorox Fabric Sanitizer. This one, out of every product that I have, was the absolute rarest, absolute hardest. So both of these, but on top of that, it's this one. This is number one. The Clorox Fabric Sanitizer has been sold out for a while. Pretty much what's going on is I had to look for this again doing the same thing, which was finding out, if it's available online and not through Amazon or anything, because you can't even find it on there. You have to go through Walmart.com and Target.com in order to figure out if they are actually available and able to ship it to you. That's what we're going through now, because they're not in any stores at all. This right here is so amazing. It kills and sanitizes and kills germs on fabrics and bacteria on fabrics in 30 seconds, and it has a lavender scent. Again, this retails for around, I want to say, between $4 and $5. But again, it's just one of those items where if you can find it, you pretty much have won the lottery. The next for clothing as well, we're going to shift right here into these fabric sanitizers from Clorox. And yes, there are two different types. This one is just the bleach free and color safe fabric sanitizer, and this one you leave on for 3 minutes. You spray, you leave it on for 3 minutes, do not allow it to dry completely, and then you wash as normal. So basically this is this spray version of the Lysol laundry sanitizer. So this is basically a spray version, so you can target specific items. But this one right here, it does the same thing, only this one says it's powerful odor and stain removal. So what you have here is a little bit different than this one. So there's going to be a turquoise one and an opaque white one. And basically what you're going to find is the turquoise one says you have to leave it on for 5 minutes and then, spray it, leave it on for 5 minutes and then wash as normal. So both of these pretty much do the same thing as far as sanitizing, only this one is supposed to also remove odors and stains. So, we have two different types. They retail both, I want to say, between, again, $3 and $5. These are not as hard to find. I did have to go in person, and online they are harder, but in person, if you go into the stores early enough, that's one trick. I would say you may have to be in line. Yes, all of the stores around my neighborhood right now are having lines starting at like 6:30, 7 o'clock when they open up at 8. And then when you get in there, they have a few of these on the shelves. If you cannot find them, then there are specific Instagram accounts that are telling you, where and to look for them online. So that's one of the, good things. These are rare, but not as rare as the other two as I've shown you. Now we're going to move on into the antibacterial cleaning, for mostly surfaces. So basically right here we have one of the holy grails that people continuously walked over for a while up until now, and that's the Microban 24. Everyone is searching for the main, Lysol and Clorox, but this Microban 24 stuff is freaking awesome. So right now I have 3 different types to show you guys. I have the bathroom cleaner, I have the sanitizing spray, and I have the multi-purpose cleaner. So the actual bathroom cleaner, it does help prevent mold and mildew as well. So you want to definitely try to get this one for the bathroom. If you can't, then obviously the multi-purpose will work just as well. They're both fresh scent. Of course, the spray also comes in fresh scent, and then these also come in that citrus scent. So there's only 2 real scents for all of the Microban 24 products. It's the fresh scent and the citrus. So this right here is a lot better to me though, because it's like a Lysol, only way better. Pretty much once you spray it, leave it on for 5 minutes and just allow it to air dry, you will have a protection band for 24 hours. Now most products, when they sanitize or disinfect, once you touch that surface again, it does get contaminated. Well, this is supposed to help prevent that. Now here's the only issue I have found with these. When you use it the right way, you can leave it on for 10 seconds and wipe to disinfect or to sanitize, and then to disinfect you leave it on for 5 minutes and wipe. But to create that entire surface protection for 24 hours, you actually have to leave it on for 5 minutes and allow it to air dry. Now on certain surfaces, this will leave a weird film like it did on my sink. It leaves it like it's almost dry water marks. That's what it looks like, and it's not appealing. So I do not use these for that 24-hour purpose again, just because well, not on certain surfaces, because once it air dries, it really looks bad. It really does look bad, and you can see it. You can see the film on it, and that's what really just makes it look unappealing. So I'm not quite sure that this is what I'm going to do when it comes down to the 24-hour. However, this is what you want right here. Now this I found in my local Target, but again, it was because I was standing in line and I got it. They only got about maybe 8 cans total, and again, you're only allowed 1 per person. So yeah, so this I got in person. Now if you can find it online, I'm going to tell you again how to do that. Just give you a quick tip on what to do in order to try to find some of these products. But yeah, so this is a really good one. The next, of course, is going to be the OGs, what everybody already knows about, and that's the Lysol wipes, the Clorox wipes, and the Lysol spray. This I have not found or seen in about almost 3 months now. This, unfortunately, in stores is just non-existent. If they do get some, they get 1 case, which has 6 cans in it, and again, you're only allowed 1. So this is super rare. If you can get it online, more power to you, but it's hard. I don't even try to find this anymore. anymore. These are not as hard. So the wipes, when you go into the stores, they're there. You just have to get in the stores early enough. Again, I am in the stores at in line at 7, and the stores open up at 8, and then you're able to get these on the shelf. Most times they'll have a certain amount, but it's enough if you're like one of the first 20 people or so, and which works out, you can get you at least one of these. And again, like I said, they do the same thing. Clorox, Lysol, they're going to disinfect and kill the germs. You have to wipe the surface completely, you guys, until it's wet, and then allow it to just regularly air dry to kill the germs. I think a lot of people need to understand with these products, some clean, some disinfect, some sanitize, but you have to read the instructions to get the desired effect, and follow the instructions, because people are just wiping stuff off in 10 seconds as soon as they, or right away once they spray it, thinking that they're disinfecting, and they're not doing that properly when it comes down to certain products, which is why I recommend you find these, or anything that has bleach. It will kill the germs and bacteria in 60 seconds. So you can't just go ahead and wait that minute and wipe it. This you cannot. So this is the Method Anti-Bac. I have found one of these on the shelf in the scent Wildflower. It smells really good. I love Method products because I can use them in between cleaning while I have my children. So these serious ones, I have to wait till they're asleep. I have to wait till, till they go to their fathers for the weekend, and then I'm able to really disinfect and clean. But as far as this, I can use this between cleanings on their tables, high chairs, things like that. But you have to let this sit completely for 10 minutes. So you have to remember to read some of these instructions, because they're a longer, it could be a longer, there it is, a longer wait. So some says let's stand for 5 minutes, like I said, but it also says to disinfect, let's stand for 10 minutes. So it's a difference between disinfecting and sanitizing. I'm sure everyone at this point is able to, read the instructions and get the desired effect. But anyway, so the trick that I want to tell you guys in order to find some of these items online, number one, super early. Get up, get on your computers, get on your phones, get on whatever you can, and pretty much play around with zip codes. That's right. Items may not be available in your zip code, but that does not mean that they're not available in other zip codes, and they can ship. It depends on what zip codes you put in and things like that, and you can luck up, especially with this right here. This was super rare, and I lucked up when the store had it available to be able to be shipped, and this as well. So I got this coming in as for me, some more coming in, because I was able to switch my zip code and have it sent to me. The same with the Microban and the Lysol, if you can. Sometimes there are some Instagram sites that are up that are actually showing you which items are in stock for which zip code online. You have to have a Walmart.com or a Target.com set up. Then you just simply switch the zip code and everything, look for the item, add it to the cart, and then you check out as normal. Check your address though to make sure that everything's coming to your right address, and you gotta move fast. So that's what I'm saying. It's not anything where you can just be shopping and stuff. So you may have to pay for shipping each item individually, because you have to move fast. As soon as you get in your cart and you're able to check out. Trust me, that's the only way that you're going to be able to get these items. But anyway, guys, this was just a wonderfully quick video to tell you guys a little bit of about each product, which ones I think are important. Like I said, the fabric sanitizers are super important. If you are in healthcare, if you are an essential worker, basically if you are out and about a lot and your clothing and stuff like that needs to be sanitized, these are A1, as well as of course the Clorox fabric sanitizers. But again, I only use these when I do my laundry. These do not have to be laundered right after. There are immediate sanitizers pretty much that air dry and keep things clean. So yeah, so I hope everyone is staying safe out there, and please, if you do find these products, share them with your neighbor, share them with someone who you know may be in need and cannot find these products. Let them know where they can look as well. All right, everyone, take care.